been a while since I've been at this location, so we're gonna check it out and see what we can find. We don't know. Look at that, 10 bucks. That's fairly new. But you know, it's always a hit or miss with these places. You're just gonna have to see what's here. $17. 4 for I don't even. Huh? Sunstreaker Maggie. There's Bib. Oh, there's a Krennic. That's typical. I know we're gonna start seeing that a lot. There's another Krennic. Sonic. Oh my goodness. Longshot has been here for I think 3 years now, maybe 4. There's this Goku. Oh, look at that. There's the Man-at-Arms one. Another Bib. And some Jean Grey. $15. I expected that to show up at some point. So look, there's more Jean Grey. Another Longshot. And it is dirty. Longshot is dirty. It's full of dust and stuff. What is that? Oh, look at that. Trick or Treat. What AEW is this? Oh, Kyle O'Reilly. Look at that. Hey, there he is. I need him, but I did not want to pay 17 bucks. That's the worst part about it. I'm going to just hold off and wait. You never know. There's a ton of Krennic right there. Triclops, 11 bucks. What's behind it? Oh, another Sunstreaker. Whoa, you're $9. That's funny. More cards, more of him. Sunstreaker again. A Yondu. Baby Sinclair for $21. Look at that. That's cool. Man, they got stocked up. That's crazy. And there's still a whole other side. There's an other side. Look, I can already see some NECA figures over there. Look at this. There's Prey. Wow. 26. And some Toonie Terrors. What else? And then your Pops, as always. Demona, 19 bucks. And this shipper, holy crap. Is there anything good in this? Who's in this wave? Lola Vice, I swear to God. Lola Vice, I bet you she's not even in here because you can't find her anywhere. Joe Gacy, this John Cena, and these are all 12 bucks too. That's not a bad John Cena. I don't know what the collector's edition is. Am I torn on this? Look at this. All right, well, no Lola Vice. This John Cena isn't too bad. Let me think about it. It's pretty cool. More Krennic. Look at this. Remember this? This is that Super 7 Batmobile. 76 bucks. I think that was like 120 or something like that. Taylor, many others. Great Muda. There's the Darth Maul Target exclusive, 17 bucks. Some pink slips. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Oh, I love a good Skyline. There's this Bret Hart from Survivor Series, 11 bucks. Look at that, Guardian. More Krennics. crazy. It's funny because look, there's the 749 sticker too, and they're pricing it at 13. There's Michelangelo for 20. Metamorpho for 9. Look at this. There's the wrestling set. They got 4 of them. 75 bucks. That's a deal right there. Oh, and there's just a bin of other stuff. Holy crap. Some unpunched Snake Eyes. More Jean Grey. 15 bucks. Ooh, some Tech Deck stuff. That's awesome. My son will love some Tech Deck stuff. Are they good stuff though? Oh, look, so he can build it. Oh, that's cool. The DC version. Are these worth $4? No way. Clearance at Target was much, much cheaper. Yeah, look at all this Metamorpho. That's so crazy. $9. And there's a Tech Deck. Oh, this is the concrete version, man. That sucks. You're gonna have to build it. It's like plaster, basically. All right, let's try our best to see what's at this Ross that I have not been to in maybe over a year. I'm in the area, which is why I figured let's just stop by and see. And maybe no one hits this spot, which is highly unlikely. If there's a Ross, any collector's gonna hit it. But a big thing right now is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Stinger, which would be incredible. But I don't see any big boxes. And look at this Panther Alien. That's cool. Oh my God, there's Sabo. Oh yes. But it's been resealed. Ugh. I'm afraid to even check. Look at that. There's Stalker here too. Which is probably $8.99, but there's no tags on it. They have tape on top of this. But someone had it. This is Scotch tape. That's not cool. Yeah, I am definitely going to check it because if I want to get this thing, I want to make sure it's okay, and I want to make sure that it's good to go. Checking the clearance. $21.99 for this. And what's on this side? That Python Patrol Serpentor. $10. The mere fact that this was $20 is insane. Not much new. But look at that, they have a ton of Scorpions, but I don't see any of the sale price that they had going on. Okay, so let's just take a look. And there you go. It is on clearance, but only 15% off, so we'll hold off. Look at that. A starter deck at Walmart for Gundam. That's pretty insane. I actually will buy that because I don't have a starter deck to start with, so that's pretty cool. But nothing else, as always, nothing else. So this Walmart doesn't have all the, stuff here, like the anime section and the pop culture section, but they do have the horror section. So nothing really new. Well, a little bit, but it seems very empty, like they didn't get all the stock in yet. So let's go around the corner and see what else they have. Could be something good, maybe not. Yeah, it looks empty. A lot of Super Friends, which it's, oh my goodness, okay. And Cookie Monster, that's cool to see. Phantom of the Opera. These 20, I don't know, because these were in the horror section and these were only like $10, but they could have changed it. I don't know. See that. It's rare to see Ben Presto statues, but they're here. And that's it for that. That's cool to see. Marvel Rivals, Hulk. It's a McFarlane statue though, but that's a really good looking statue. Well, that's what we get here. At least you see $24 there, so it's working its way down. And they have you guys. That's it. I don't know what we're gonna find today, but we'll see what happens. Look at that Toxic Glow, $7.99. Beetlejuice on clearance for $5.49, among other randomness. That's okay, that's fine. Look at that. Abbey style studio statues are showing up. Assassination Classroom. There is a Denji right here. Some more Bronx, which I don't think it's the same. That's the same amount as last time. Wolfman is still here. This is still here too, and it was on clearance. And hey, look at that. We got Fern and Neil. Neil, one of the most difficult ones to find. And here it is, $7.99. That's awesome. Don't need them because I already got them. So there you go. Look at this Orochimaru. Man, that's nice.
No, we didn't. The ball almost there. Do it again.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. This was pretty good, actually, just because I don't think we're finding anything much newer at Target, and my Walmart suck. So I know it's a lot for it's a lot of the same for many people with their Walmarts too, because my Walmart's never got that Hasbro Mattel Island display, so I can never there's no way I'm going to drive nearly like over an hour to go to a store that actually has it. If I'm in that area, I will definitely do that, but unfortunately for me, my Walmart trips, they just suck because they don't carry Marvel Legends, they don't carry G.I. Joe. It's unfortunate. So I have to rely on Target in terms of retail stores to see if anything new may possibly show up. But at the same time, my liquidation stores can sometimes come through, and it's always good to find a good deal at these places. So we went there and I actually enjoyed myself. There was a lot to pick from just because of how much Target, maybe Amazon, had just, you know, pushed out to these liquidators. So all good stuff. Got my pile here of what I picked up, so you know what we have. Thank you all for taking a look at the video, taking a look at my shorts for the Take It or Leave It series that I'm doing, as well as my Let's Rip Some Pack series. I'm constantly just trying to like put some, you know, tidbits here and there, so thank you all for taking a look at that, commenting. It's all appreciated. So let me show you what I picked up. So we can get cards out of the way because I did buy some card stuff. Got a new binder specifically for certain one-piece cards. So this is actually very, very helpful, and they're, you know, very nice and secure. It's nice to see something that, you know, a little bit more presentable than just buying separate pages and stuff. We found a starter deck at Walmart, which is pretty crazy. This is for more of the newer Gundam series. It's the new set 03. So GD03. So I will take a look at this. I know there's bonus packs in here, so I will absolutely enjoy that. Plus, we found the 30th anniversary Pokemon Day. Let's see. Yep, 2026 Pokemon Day. So it only has Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames, which that's not bad because I still haven't finished the base set for it. So if any hits out of this, perfectly cool. So me and the kids will enjoy this one as well. And then, any more cards? No. So at Ross, we found this Banpresto Grandista statue for One Piece, which is great. And this is of Sabo. Sabo is one of Luffy's brothers. So this is cool. I actually opened him up already and put him on the shelf here. So this is a very simplistic, very detailed statue. It's nice. It's large too. You can see it's about a good 10, 11 inch statue. So I love these larger statues. They work so well and bring these characters to life. So I absolutely enjoy, you know, what I'm kind of doing here with it. So I know I'm missing a few. I'm not going to collect all of it, but I'm trying to like pick certain ones that they've made. And I know when it comes to the Glitter and Glamours line, I still haven't opened up the one I picked up from last week from our good friend Vaz. He found Nami for me. This line, I'm missing maybe 2 or 3 that I want to add to this. So hopefully we can find those. And they've been put out already. I mean, they've been released already, I should say. So hopefully we can find those. What else? So I went to 2 Total Liquidator stores because there are 2. There's technically 4 Total Liquidator stores that I have the ability to go to. 2 of them though are much further out, so I rarely go to them. I've been to them before, and I've had toy hunts on them before. So the one that was actually just a little bit further out, I was able to get to it. They had this for $9, which is our little gingerbread stormtrooper. This is for NJ Tree. As always, he's a Star Wars Black Series collector, so I was able to pick this one up for him, so that's not too bad. But then I saw this. I saw John Cena, which is pretty crazy for $12. I was hoping because this, I looked on the back of all the other ones, as you have seen. The tape kind of just got removed a little bit here, but the that was the whole shipper of that Series 120 wave, I think. So that series had Lola Vice, and I still have not found that Lola Vice figure. But they had the John Cena, which I've never seen before, which is wild because this is his version after he became heel, which is actually pretty cool because I thought that was a really cool thing that he did. But this, see, returning to confront the WWE Universe for the first time since he turned his back on Cody Rhodes. So this is cool. I don't have a John Cena figure. I know I have been trying to find the John Cena at Ross, the Ultimate figure, because that would have been a nice figure to have. But this isn't too bad. This is actually pretty cool for the collector's edition version because I didn't know this was part of the wave. So, hey, $12, that's not too bad. And I could be wrong, but I haven't really edited the hunt portion of it yet, but I may have put in some clips of me and the family going to Round 1. If you don't know what Round 1 is, it's an arcade, and they have a lot of Japanese style type of arcades, as well as many other arcades. And it's one of the best arcades I've ever been to. So I'm glad it is within driving distance to me, so it's really cool. But we did win some prizes. 2 or 3 of them are not in this bag because they're my kids, like such as the Kirby that he won. We were all trying to win something. My wife was the one who actually won this one out of nowhere, and it's insane that she won it too. It's crazy. Oh, let me get to this one. This one you may have seen already. This is cool. We won a Hatsune Miku figure, which only took like 1 try to put in because someone gave up on it, which is funny. It's cool when you go to these arcades, if you can tell on the machine that if a customer already gave up on it, you may have that opportunity to score within 1 or 2 plays. And this was in 1 play, which is awesome. So very cool. Got another, I have 1 Hatsune Miku figure, but I got a second one, so what the hell. This is the one that my wife won, which is enormous. Look at this. Look at this Okaroon figure. Man, that's a cool statue. That's an extremely awesome statue. I was trying to win this in one of them. I think it was one where you had to insert a particular tube to knock something off, and I couldn't get it, and it was driving me insane. And then we found another machine that had the same prize, and that's how my wife won this one within 2 tries, which is insane. So this is cool. This is an extremely large figure. So this is actually really awesome. We'll definitely open that up on the live stream, but yeah, that's cool. Plus there was some freebie stuff too. Like when you refill your card with credits and stuff, they were doing keychains. So a Spy Family keychain, Dandadan keychain. I love this place. Go to arcades more often. That's really cool. All right, there you have it. That is the toy hunt. That is the haul that we have here. So thank you guys all for watching the video. This Friday, I should be headed out. I will be headed out to the American Dream Mall to go to the Dragon Ball tour. So I am extremely excited about it, and I hope it goes really well. I know with these types of events, it can be a madhouse and lines will form as early as God knows when, maybe the previous day, which would suck if that were the case. But I'm going to be heading out at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I hope I get there, and I hope it'll be enough for me to score that Goku Genki Damatsuri figure. So we'll give it a shot. We'll try it. But thank you guys. As far as it goes, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you guys soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.